Hey guys, it's Merce. Welcome back to Harpies in the Trees, where I review horror books with a supernatural focus. I hope you guys are doing well. It is November, October is over. Very sad. I'm actually really bummed that Halloween is over. Before we get into the creepy crate unboxing, let's have a few message shoutouts and then we'll get into the unboxing. So I'm really gonna butcher this name and I'm really sorry, but I want to try and say it. Dip-tan-yan Sarma Perkayasta. I tried. Please let me know how I'm supposed to say your name. This comment comes from my Halloween special that was on Halloween. And they say, so I've always thought in one video, Merce is going to make that wardrobe in the background open supernaturally. You know, it has been a dream of mine to just like have random spooky stuff happen in my videos. Kimichi says, we don't have knoppers here in England, but we definitely have something similar. Knoppers, if you don't know, are these. They are chocolate hazelnut and cream between wafers, and they are just so good. And in the US, I had never seen anything like this, never heard the name before. So I'm curious if people do see them in other places. I know one commenter said that they've seen them maybe at an Aldi or something, which makes sense because Aldi is German. So it would make sense that they would have knoppers there. Rose Rupard says, this was a real treat, loved the costume, it was really well put together, and you tied up was killer. Being tied up underneath the bed was such a like stupid, silly, funny idea that I just thought like, I have to do it. I mean, because there's nothing more fun than taking a saying and making it into something visually literal. I think that's just really funny sometimes. I feel like that's kind of like a Monty Python or British humor type thing, you know? Thank you so much for your comments, you guys. I love them all. Let's get into this creepy crate unboxing. Came to the post office and I picked it up, but it's not even taped shut. And it is making a weird rattling in there, so I hope nothing is broken. So here is the spoiler card, but we're gonna go ahead and just leave that for the end. And right away I see, oh, this is cool. It's a spider scarf. Check that out. It's really nice. I love the fabric. It's like kind of like really soft, sheer fabric. You know, you can just do a bunch of stuff with it. So this is great because I have some scarves, but they're a little heavy duty. Oh no. Oh, it's not broken. It's a shot glass and it says bloody for Bloody Mary, I think. Keep that focusing. I'm gonna have to soak this to get the sticker off, unfortunately. But this is really cool. I've been wanting a shot glass. I like the illustration too. It's really cool. Okay. Now this is a 3D bat decoration. Oh, they're so cute. Ooh. This is awesome. I'm gonna put them on the wall back there above the mirror. And oh, they're gonna be so cute. And there's all different sizes. And it comes with a little like foamy sticker thing. It's cool. Here's a big one. Nice. Next thing is, oh, it's a cookie cutter. This is really cute. It's a cookie cutter, I think. Like maybe you cut it and then you stamp it? Oh no, something did break. I think it was another Bloody Mary shot glass. Oh, it's too bad. Yeah, broke. That's okay. At least one is intact. I'm a sucker for pens. And this is so cute. It's a pumpkin. Oh, it's adorable. Okay, this is cool. It's an Elvira something. I don't know what it is yet. So here's a... Here she is. It's like a plastic ornament, almost. It looks like an ornament. Oh, okay. It hangs in the window. So it has like a little suction cup. Suction it to any space I want.
Who's there?
It's just gonna go on the mirror. I think everything is gonna just be going over there. That's so cool. I love Elvira. I remember watching one of her movies as a kid, and she opens up like a fence with her boobs, and I just thought it was so cool. All right, let's see what else is in here. So Creepy Crate always comes with a book as well, and an ebook, and they email you, there's glass in here. They email you the ebook, and I don't remember if I got an email, I'll have to check. But this month's book is this one. It says Keep the Dead Close. Searching, atmospheric, and ultimately entrancing. A Murder at Harvard and a Half a Century of Silence by Becky Cooper. And it's nonfiction. Cool. 1969, the height of the counterculture. The year Harvard would begin the tumultuous process of merging with sister school, Radcliffe, and the year that Jane Brighton, an ambitious graduate student in Harvard's anthropology department, would be found bludgeoned to death in her apartment. 40 years later, Becky Cooper, a curious undergrad, will first hear whispers of the story. The body was nameless. A student had an affair with her professor, and he murdered her in the Peabody Museum. Though this rumor could prove false, it started an investigation that would consume Cooper's life for the next 10 years. We Keep the Dead Close is a narrative of mirrors, misogyny, and murder. It is at once a rumination on the violence and oppression that rules our revered institutions, a ghost story reflecting one young woman's past into another's present, and a love story for a girl who was lost to history. Wow. Sounds really interesting. I like the paper. It's sort of like, has that newspaper-y type feel. Kind of hard to explain. And at the top of this book it says advanced reading copy, uncorrected proof, not for sale, to be published in hardcover and ebook in November. So one of the reviews is pretty cool. It says, a stunning blend of academics, archaeology, eccentricity, memoir, and murder. This vivid, graceful story is as much about obsession and a search for belonging as it is about the romance of exploration, the unglamorous logistics of scientific fieldwork, the secretiveness of clans, the cruelty of chance, and the doggedness inherent to the best narrative journalism. Well, it sounds pretty good. So now let's read the spoiler card. It's probably going to tell us about our ebook as well. It says the holiday of horror is here, and we're getting into the spooky spirit with our most frightening crate of the year. Our October-November Creepy Crate is packed with extra terrifying goodies that'll make every day feel like Halloween. In We Keep the Dead Close, readers will discover a cold case that illuminates the darkest corners of academia and the world at large. Bloody Mary shot glasses, set of 2. No, you're not seeing double. Bloody Mary, that infamous spirit of sleepovers and late-night seances, is here to terrify you. Keep her chilling visage safely on a shelf or break out both glasses for an evening of nightmarish and responsible fun. Along Came a Spider Shawl. So it's not a scarf, it's a shawl. Halloween will be with you no matter where you go when you wrap yourself up in this cozy arachnid shawl. Drape it over your shoulders or spice up a drab office corner with a dose of creepy, crawly terror. I don't know if it's terrifying, but it's definitely cute. Ginger Dead Man Cookie Cutter. Who said holiday baking had to be cute? Make your next batch of cookies more macabre with these gingerbread skeleton cookie cutters. Mistress of the Dark Suncatcher. No matter how many terrifying tales the Mistress of Dark presents, we'll always find joy when she appears. And now she brings in the light along with the dark. Keep Elvira shining down upon you with this one-of-a-kind suncatcher, or make her a permanent part of your festive decor as a holiday ornament. Bat into Hell home decor. Descend into darkness with spooky bats attending your arrival. This 3D wall art will make any space as ghastly as a cave swarming with the creatures of the night. Blazing jack-o'-lantern pen. This classic Halloween friend glows in the dark for an extra surprise. Pin him to your costume on All Hallows Eve or fix him to your jean jacket for a ghoulish year-round treat. I'm gonna put it into the light here. Yep, definitely glows. All right, 8. So the ebook download is Incubus by Anne Ahrensberg, and it says New England horror and Halloween just go hand in hand, and this modern day folk horror novel will remind you why. When inexplicable evil descends on dry falls, Maine neighbors become enemies, and the world slowly turns against the insular northern town. Check your email for download instructions. So that was the Creepy Crate box. My favorites, I definitely love this shawl, I guess I'll call it. And this book sounds really, really interesting. I love the pumpkin, I love the bat, and Elvira, and the cookie cutter. I mean, he's just kind of cute. I don't really make cookies, but I'm a sucker for a skeleton version of almost anything. And I do love this shot glass. I think it's really cool. I don't know, I just kind of like everything. This is not really actually a sun catcher because I think sun catchers have this like quality where they fragment the light so that it kind of like shines in your window and it's really pretty. So I wish this was that because that would be really cool, is just to have Elvira shooting rainbows into my apartment. That'd be awesome. That was it. That was actually pretty cool. Unexpected little fun things. So yeah, so that was the box. What did you think of this box? Do you think that this was indicative of the Halloween spirit? Let me know in the comments below and we can talk about it. Thank you so much to Creepy Crate for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to try out this box for yourself, you can use the code Harpy and I think it's $5 off. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for spending your evening with me. I really do appreciate it. If you're on Instagram, you can follow me there at Harpies in the Trees. Other than that, take care of yourselves, wear a mask, and look out for each other. I'll talk to you next time.